Hey guys, and welcome to WoW Lore, the one of many places to get your WoW history from. And today I'm going to be talking about Sargeras, the Dark Destroyer, the Dark Titan, the great enemy of all life, the Destroyer of Worlds, and the Lord of the Burning Legion. And everyone knows what the Burning Legion is, unless you don't play and you've written this randomly. Right, yeah. So Sargeras was the champion of the Pantheons, and if Pantheons are like gods, titans, they're the ones that created Azeroth, and yeah, that's right, that's what I know of. But yeah, Sargeras was like all the other of his kind. He was just and unable to conceive evil, and he was called upon to defeat the hordes of demons going around in a twisted nether. And as he done the job, and after a while he started going into becoming greatly depressed, and he became increasingly depressed by the chaos he fought with. While his confusion and misery deepened, Sargeras was forced to contend with another group intended of disrupting Titan's order, the Nazirim, I think, Nathrism, a dark vampiric demon, which is also known as Dreadlords. He easily defeated them, but defeating them caused him, it corrupted him kind of, and it caused him even more depression. After a while of defeating so much evil, Sargeras started thinking about the concept of good and pure, and then he started thinking of how the Titans let me actually read. He lost all faith in his mission, but also depravity were the only absolutes dark within the dark. Lonely in the lonely universe. So his fellow Titans tried to make Sargeras realize his innumerous ways of ranks forever. And after all that, Sargeras made his way, disbanded away from the Titans and went and looked for his own place in the universe. By the time Sargeras' madness had consumed the last vagrants of his valiant spirit, he believed that the Titans themselves were responsible for the creation failures and all the evil and corrupt stuff in the universe. Convinced that the Titans' ordering of the universe was unnatural and ultimately responded with the evil nature of demons, Sargeras decided to undo the work he had done in the universe, and so he roamed around the twisted nether, freeing all the demons he had recently fought and defeated and imprisoned, and bending them to his will. And he went to the Dreadlords and made them command him. No, sorry, the other way around. He became their leader, and then on a planet Argus, Sargeras found the agency sought, the Eladar, and the three leaders of Eladar, you might recognise these, One was Kill Jaden, the other was Archimonde, and the last one was Velen. As you know, the first two are bosses, and Velen is the prophet of Exodar. And when Sargeras found them, he made these offer of power and unbelievable power. And actually, Velen, what's the word? So I can't think of. He denied the power and the offer, and Kil'jaeden and Archimonde took it up and became his two lieutenants, and which became the Manary Eladar. So Sargeras tasked Kil'jaeden, the Deceiver, to seek out the darkest races in the universe and recruit them to Sargeras' ranks. And meanwhile, the Archimonde the Defiler would lead Sargeras' vast armies who might resist the Titan's will. And now that army were amassed and followed his every command, and he launched these raging forces into the vastness of the Great Dark. To this day, it is still unclear how many worlds his Burning Legion has consumed and burnt their unholy burning crusade across the universe. So if that didn't make sense at all, but yeah, I don't know, I don't feel right today, but sorry for still making it. But yeah, that is how the Burning Legion came about, and that is how Sargeras got corrupted and became the very enemy of everyone in World of Warcraft. Thank you for watching if you did, and comment, rate, subscribe if you like it, and goodbye.